Saga Troy. It sounded like it had some cool features in it, so I'll be keeping an eye on that now that I just remembered it existed. I also, whoops, while I'm just on the topic, I just noticed today before making this video that they retroactively dubbed, where is it? The Fall of the Samurai game, a Total War saga. Where is it? There we go. So that used to just kind of be like a kind of standalone DLC. Not even really standalone because it still requires the base game, but they dubbed it retroactively Total War Saga, which I thought was interesting, I guess. But they also have the Total War Week on Humble Bundle. If you like Humble Bundle, or you're a Humble Choice member or whatever, so you would get a little bit more discount. So that could be nice. Also, I think, I'm not sure that these two older titles were included in the sale over on Steam, so that could be one difference as well. I like, you guys know that I like Medieval Total War, and they have their other games like Viking, Battle for Asgard that they like to throw in to these sales. The other big item is that Alien Isolation is 95% off. So that's $2. And, this thing's gotten good reviews, and I went ahead and bought it for myself. It's not something that I'd be playing on this channel, but I heard good things about it, so if you like horror games or you enjoy the Alien universe, then now's a great time to pick that one up as well. There's also a couple other ones on sale. The Aliens Colonial Marines, which is pretty bad. I think they reworked it to try and salvage it, but it's still not good. And then Aliens vs. Predator, or First Predator. No, wait, versus isn't the right word. Versus. And that was just okay. What I think is better than that is Predator 2000, and that's like an even older one that is honestly a little bit more interesting. Still works the same. You have the 3 campaigns as Alien, Marine, and Predator. I think the one that I'm always nostalgic for is the second one. I'm pretty sure it's just Alien vs. Predator 2. But I remember it looking a little bit nicer than this, so I think it's that one. And I guess I had that pulled up separately. Same thing. It's also going on Humble Bundle, but it's only Alien Isolation. But same price-ish. Just a random one I threw in here because I got it when this sale popped up, because I've had my eye on it anyway, but Kingdom Under Fire, The Crusaders, and it's an old game. It just finally got ported to PC this year, but it's like an Xbox title or something. I've never played the original or any game in this series, but it's kind of like a mix of Total War and like Dynasty Warriors. So you can command your whole army and then take control of your lord and go fight. So it seems like a game that I would definitely like, so probably see gameplay of this relatively soon in some form. And I was originally interested in the Kingdom Under Fire 2, but the MMO aspect of it is too much of a turnoff. Battle Brothers is half off. That's a pretty good deal. It's a fun game, a lot of content in it, and they recently added a DLC that was it free LC or is it this one? Can't remember, but one that added a ton of different origins, and I think that adds a lot more replayability. You don't have to keep doing the same intro over and over, and it does change how your game works pretty significantly as well. Whether you're a cultist or barbarians who start with, people pissed at you and you have to raid them, raid caravans and stuff. It's pretty cool, so I would pick up that one as well. I guess I had it open twice. But let's see what else. Borderlands 3 is half off. It was half off a few weeks back and I got it. Maybe even a month or more. Haven't played it yet, but I plan on it. Mordhau is 33% off. I missed the bandwagon on that one, and I heard the community was super toxic, so maybe check out what's going on with that before jumping in there. XCOM 2, 75% off, and XCOM Chimera Squad just came out and is half off already apparently, so that's cool. I think it was pretty well reviewed there as well. Mostly positive, so I'm not sure exactly why they decided to do that. PUBG is half off. Frostpunk 60% off. That's a cool twist on a city building game with survival elements and exploration. It's a lot of fun. I recently went back and played some of that. Ancestors Legacy is 70% off. That's a cool RTS game as well. I don't know why I said as well, but it is. I didn't get too terribly far into it. I think like the second campaign. But yeah, I was enjoying it. I think the battles look really good. The graphics are nice. That intro with the Vikings was pretty awesome and cinematic. I'll have to get back to that at some point. Someday. Yeah, a lot of pretty good games on sale here. Usually after you get a handful of pages in, it starts breaking down into games you've never heard of that are just like super indie. Yes, Your Grace is here, only 10% off, and it's a little bit short. Like I powered through it playing quite a bit, but in a like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think, and beat it on Sunday. But I really enjoyed that. There's that one again. And that. I'm always tempted to pick up Saladin's Conquest for Ancestors Legacy, even though I haven't beaten the original campaign. The Stronghold Collection is 75% off. I thought I'd pull that up somewhere separately, but I guess not. But those are good city building games. Harvest Moon. Is that an official Harvest Moon game? That looks like significantly worse than the one that was on the N64. How did they manage that? I honestly can't believe this is like an officially licensed Harvest Moon game. Like, Stardew Valley blows us out of the water. Anyway, a brief little detour to grab on that. That is probably enough here. Let's see what the Golden Week sale is. Mega Man. I don't know. I'm not super into these like anime games here. Although I think I bought one of these and should play it at some point. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe. Is there anything that stands out to me? Not really, but you know, a lot of big sales here. There's a big scroll bar, so I don't think I'm gonna scroll through all of them, just because I don't have anything really to add to it. But you can go through that. On Epic Games, the free game right now is For the King. Amnesia coming up, that's a classic. And then Crash Lands later, which I've never heard of. Take a look real quick. It reminds me of, what was it? Don't Starve. I don't know, I forgot the name real quick, but looks kind of interesting. With games with gold, you have Project Cars 2 right now, Knights of Pen and Paper 1 and 2 for now until like halfway through next month. The Fable Anniversary Edition is actually over already. I think I might have missed picking that up as well, but I have it on disc still. And then Toy Box, What does GOG have? They have the same Crusaders sale. Warcraft 1 and 2. I should play more of that at some point, but just a warning. 1 is the controls are very dated. 2 is kind of more in line with modern controls, but GOG does have a lot better UI here than they used to. So that's good. Good for them. I haven't tried out their fancy new client that kind of merges everything together, but should we check this out? Lot of Order of Battle games. Well, Order of Battle bundle, that makes sense. Yeah, Ancestors Legacy sale, that's good. Call of Civilization. It plays kind of like a super old Civilization mod. But I definitely bought this on CD. I think it might have been the first one. But I remember playing a lot of that. A worthy successor. Okay. Shadow Tactics, Blackguard. This one's new. It came out this year. Looks like Darkest Dungeon. Medal of Honor, Pacific Assault. They got those classic Medal of Honor games in here. They're actually pretty fun still. I went through playing through a lot of them several years ago. And lots more games here. Warrior Kings. Oh yeah, I remember that one. We'll take a look real quick. So this one I don't remember, but seems interesting. It's good old school RTS games. But this one I distinctly remember not ever playing it, but I know I'd looked at the physical like game box in stores, and I remember all these pictures from the game box. So that's a bit of nostalgia there. I can't remember if like the creators of, or some of the developers from Empire Earth or something worked on this, but the artwork and just the style is very similar to Empire Earth, and I played the heck out of that game. So that's cool. What's in the Humble store? 67% off Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's cool. The Witcher 3 on sale. Anything else unique? Phoenix Wright. I've never played any of those, but I know people like those. Oh yeah, and just as the last thing to wrap it up, this isn't even games, but if you like ebooks, then they kind of fairly often have some Warhammer 40k ones on here. So just speaking to ones that I've read, that's the Caiaphas Cain, or however you want to pronounce that. So those ones are awesome. I haven't actually read, I think I've read that one, or at least one of them in that series. They look cool. I haven't actually. Ravenor's good. I like that one. Anything by Dan Abnett's good. And I recently bought an Eisenhorn book, but I haven't read it yet. Yeah, this actually has a lot of ones that I haven't read or even seen in stores, but Graham McNeil's another one that pretty much anything that he writes is really good. A lot of my favorite books are from them. Oh yeah, that's a Gaunt's Ghost one, so I have read that. It just has different artwork. So, yeah, this was just a short one, because a lot of good sales started today or recently that I just wanted to make you guys aware of. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you pick up some of those